Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international.
It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
After 3 minutes,
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Oakland Roots have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dani Olmo. Cannavaro does well to get it back. He's picked his way through. That has been cut short. Oakland Roots leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? He's been... Mbappe! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Now, that looks a decent ball. Diouf.
Brazil really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's...
Oh, what has happened here? The referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays the ball back. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to play him, and he shoots! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Oakland Roots are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been won straight back. Now there's one of the players of the week. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister pinches it off him. Messi. Now it's Dembele. Brazil have reclaimed it. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a good-looking delivery. Azar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. And it's Azar. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Oakland Roots looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi. Dani Olmo. And he's intervened well there. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti charging forward down that flank. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe, he's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. He'll try from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Oakland Roots looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitutions taking place.
Down to business again. Gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In towards the back. Dani Olmo! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
McAllister. Hazard. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game.
Oh, they could be caught. Shoots! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Brazil cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Yamal's cross. Cleared away. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Oakland roots suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. He slings it in. Dani Olmo! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Yamal! And it's been hooked away.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Dani Olmo. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Azar. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Oakland roots go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, it's Dembele. Oakland roots are looking to break at pace. And that's... Can he finish? Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 11, El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf. Substitution on the field, number 3, McAllister. Coming on the field is number 22, Mateus.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oakland roots, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's been shifted off it. That is good alertness. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Cafu probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. McAllister. Zanetti. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Batistuta! And it's De Bruyne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shoot! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 11, El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Duke was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. McAllister, he's had it taken off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes, real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Tries to play it through, and he shoots! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Duke did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Great vision. Batistuta. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Bruno Fernandes. This might... shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries one from range! Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Cannavaro makes the interception. Albert Ferrer. Now this could be a chance. Xavi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Batistuta. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Has been indicated.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Terrific effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Vinicius goes for a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more...
And that is indeed the final act. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And we are back underway. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Borussia Dortmund have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Dani Olmo. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And that's a good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Xavi Alonso gathers from the goal kick, and it's McAllister.
29,950.
Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. That has not gone well. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is a... And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Batistuta! Nearly, but not quite.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Oakland Roots, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passing is crisp and sharp, pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Spread neatly. Xavi Alonso.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Albert Ferrer. Valverde. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Jupe going about things with real menace. McAllister. And Neymar. Jupe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's fabulous. Deftly away. Delivers with whip. Jupe is flagged offside.
Oakland Roots clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Mendes. Oh, super find. Juve takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu in with the challenge. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Juve picks it up out wide. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
De Bruyne fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Vinicius Junior. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Back in once more.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance, surely! It's hit the upright. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
McAllister. Coming on the field is number 22, Mateus.
So here comes a substitution. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Time added on, 4 minutes. Valverde. Modric. Tries to pass it through. And it's Mendes. Bastoni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. And this is Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and, of course, he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And they've caught Reed. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cambiasso. Knocks it into space. Cafu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he's found support out wide. Garcia clears. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hazard. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, then
Shot a goal! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring.
yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very...